So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Llorente. He's had a shot! He can get that clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Marcos Llorente, is a surprise revelation in recent times. I think the proof, perhaps, of how a change of coach and system can have such an effect on a career. I'd say he's one of the most notable all-round midfielders about. A 4, an 8, a 6, an 11, and a 10 all in one.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Traore. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Traore. Here's Llorente. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tonali. Now it's Pavon. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Pino! They want to be quick to recover this. Traore. And he's heaved it away. Foot in. Tonali cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Frimpong, and he's making progress on the ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Shooting chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. No, he's not getting past him there. Traore puts his foot on the gas. He's in plenty of space here. Might be danger here. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Yeremy Pino. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lorenzo Insigne. Havertz. Almost half an hour in now. Havertz gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Nicely aimed pass. Yeremy Pino. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Opts for safety. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Insigne. Oh, good-looking ball. Yeremy Pino.
Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lorenzo Insigne. And Frimpong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Llorente. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Nicked it back promptly. Traore. Llorente. Traore. And he's picked out the run. Pino! No way through. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Tonali. Traore. Look at this. It's Nketiah! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tonali does really well to win the ball there. Camara. Not the most accurate pass. Over to the left. Now it's Havertz. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Bayer Leverkusen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lorenzo Insigne.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Jeremy Pino. Llorente. Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again. Just. Oh. And the shot! And again! Goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Vitoria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
He won't be happy with that one. Jeremy Pino. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Jeremy Pino. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bremer gets over and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Tonali. Havertz. Now it's Pavon. And he's intervened well there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Llorente. Nketiah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Nketiah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pavon. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Havertz.
Bayer Leverkusen seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. He's in, surely! He's having a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Lorenzo Insigne just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Bayer Leverkusen really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's had a hit! It's a goal! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 38.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Brandon Mahinen. Number 28. Number 41. Number 23. Chekrova. Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Back into the middle. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
just do it! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, what has happened here?
Victoria have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the shot! Cleared away. Couldn't squeeze it through. I think we're just about done here. Chance to shoot, now hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's hoisted clear. Now the finish! And that's been won straight back. Robbie. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lefebvre gets a foot in here. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.